And I'm Dan Kerrigan. Tonight's top story. On Monday, President Trump held a ceremonial swearing in for new Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh. The ceremony was immediately followed by a raging kegger squeeze.
Maine Senator Susan Collins told 60 Minutes that she felt very comfortable voting for Brett Kavanaugh, which is the first time ever Brett Kavanaugh made a woman feel very comfortable.
Disney CEO Bob Iger has ruled out a run for president. Explained Iger.
I'm just not interested in a less powerful position.
Jailed former Congressman Anthony Weiner is set for early release. Although, isn't early release what got him put in jail in the first place? Squeeze!
Pope Francis said on Wednesday that getting an abortion is like hiring a hitman. It's all part of the Vatican's plan to make abortion much, much cooler.
One of the world's 7,000 languages dies every 3 months. Added a United Nations official.
So, the next UN Peace Summit has been scheduled for eggplant emoji, all the flag emojis, zip. I forgot my emojis.
Angry face, thumbs down. Rescuers off the Australian coast spent nearly 2 hours untangling a whale calf after it got caught in a shark net. It happily reunited with its mother right before they choked to death on a bunch of plastic straws.
And now, where hard news meets Hollywood, here with the entertainment news from the movie A Star is Born, it's Samuel Elliott!
Back down. Back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell.
Hello, I'm Sam Elliott. I just ate a pack of Marlboros. The makers of the Joaquin Phoenix Joker movie are under investigation for mistreating extras, specifically for making them be in the Joaquin Phoenix Joker movie. My esophagus is coated with Wrangler jeans. Lindsey Buckingham is suing the rest of Fleetwood Mac for kicking him out prior to the band's current tour. And Stevie Nicks is being sued by a goat for stealing its voice. Goat, it's what's for dinner. Dakota Johnson has denied reports that she's expecting a baby with Chris Martin from Coldplay. Then again, wouldn't you? I tan leather with my throat. And finally, Ringo Starr tells TMZ that he didn't take part in John Lennon and Paul McCartney's group masturbation sessions because they happened before he joined the Beatles. In other words, Ringo came later. Thank you.
Thank you, Sam Elliott. A viral video on Twitter seems to show DiGiorno pizzas being served at a Little Caesars. In the store's defense, Little Caesars is not delivery.
Scientists say that if insects die out, robotic bees could pollinate plants. Or kill us all.
That's how I want to go. A major investor has secured a $900 million stake in Starbucks. Explained the investor.
You know, I didn't really want to purchase a stake in Starbucks, but I felt guilty using their Wi-Fi without buying anything.
A new study finds that churches can help reduce heart disease, mainly by continuing that sweet, sweet, deep-fried Christ.
Tasty Jesus.
It's good.
Katmai National Park in Alaska has named Bear 409, known as Bednose, as the fattest bear of the year. And the National Park Service has named Katmai National Park the Bear Body Shamiest Park of the Year.
A new trend has emerged in LA of staging independent wrestling events in bars. Bar owners say it's a natural move since people are already in there wrestling with their really serious depressions.
According to a new study, 25% of women and 58% of men in the porn industry struggle to orgasm naturally. And 100% of both struggle to deliver dialogue naturally.